Hey guys, Kylie with Kiwibox.com, kicking it with upcoming rapper Hollywood Holt. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic, and how are you?
You're on tour right now with Kid Cudi. You also just played last night in New York. How was that show?
That show was insane.
Being that you've played all over, what is your favorite city to play in?
I would have to say, best show I've played yet was in San Francisco at the Mezzanine. Everything was perfect, the mics were great, lighting was great, vibe was like everybody was just having the best time they ever had.
You have a mixtape out right now. When can we expect to hear your album?
Allegedly around next year, early next year, around the January time.
Well, your go-to producer is Mano.
Right.
What's so appealing about his sound?
Like, we're both into everything, so it's like we have similar tastes. So when he makes a dope beat, I think it's dope. You know? And then I write a dope rhyme and he thinks my rhymes are dope, so we make great music that we like, and it just happens that everyone else likes it too.
Is there one piece of equipment that he always uses to get those electronic sounds?
Yeah, he uses certain programs and certain keyboards that I don't want to tell anyone because, you know, I don't want to give up our secrets. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think he just uses a regular keyboard and some computer program.
You also hooked up with GLC for your track Swerve and Lean. What's so appealing about him?
GLC is the coolest dude in the whole world ever. And he's very, very respected in Chicago, and it's just, you know, everywhere. He's just like, anywhere I go out of town, like, I'll have some giant dude come up to me like, hey, you know GLC, right? I was like, yeah, that's my big brother. He's like, all right, now I'm your big brother.
Well, I need to know, how does one swerve and lean?
You buy a Cadillac first, you drive it, and then when you turn corners, you do this.
Okay.
You lean. You swerve in the car and lean with your body. But if you don't have a car, you can just kind of swerve and lean like this and lean side to side. Kind of like a cholo.
You just put up Holt Goes to Hollywood, your mixtape, for free online.
Yep.
Why did you choose to put in all that hard work just to have it out there for free?
I understand this. Nobody wants to buy a CD they never heard before from an artist they never heard before. I came on a humble approach because it was like, I make good music, I'll be doing this anyway, and I want people to hear it. I know the money will come later. You know what I mean? It's like if I'm a good artist and people like my music, I'm gonna be able to support myself off it. But you know, I'm not gonna jump the gun and try to sell my CDs right away. That's what the label's for.
Do you have plans to do something like this again?
I'm gonna have tons of, like, I like to rap, so it's like, I'll hear like a new song that came out and I'll remix it and just throw a verse on it and just throw it on the internet.
Well, just by looking at you now, I can tell that you have a really unique sense of style. What is your favorite piece of gear?
Do gold rings count?
They count. They could be.
Sweet. These gold rings that are on my hands. Kiwibox. Because they're gold.
Do you have more than just these two?
Yes.
You're from Chicago.
Right.
Do you get a lot of love from other artists from Chi-Town, such as Kid Sister?
Yes. We're a family. Like, we're all new artists coming up, and we're all really tight and close. Like, Kid Sister, I've known forever. Like, she went to high school with my brother. I've known Mikey Rocks since he was like 8 years old. I can go on forever.
Tons.
We're friends. We're all friends.
What artists can we expect you to collaborate with in the future?
Man, I hope to collaborate with everyone. I want to collaborate with Project Pat, Slim Thug, man, a lot of people.
What's next for you in the next couple of months?
After my tour, we'll go to Texas for a couple of days, then hang out in Chicago and decompress. This is Hollywood Holt coming straight out of Chicago, and you are on Kiwibox.com. Whoosh.